DragonCon's tomorrow. And your bitch ain't got nothing ready. Like, I ain't got nothing ready for DragonCon. DragonCon snuck the fuck up on me so goddamn quick. I thought I owed him money for a second. It really, really just caught me all the way the fuck off guard. It was really like this for me. Psst. Psst. Hey, yo, D. Duchess, yo. I got something to tell you. What do you want? Like, don't you see me reading over here? You know DragonCon coming up. Like, it's like here. Bro, you lying. Like, that shit ain't even until the end of August. Like, bro, you playing games. Bitch, it's August 28th. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. What? When the fuck did it get to August 28th? I already knew you wasn't prepared. I already knew you wasn't ready. See, this is what you get for waiting for the last minute for shit to get off. See, you need to be better prepared for shit. I know, like, bro, like, but, like, life, you know, like, life, like, shit been going down, like, life. Yeah, that pretty much explains how I've been dealing with DragonCon preparations right now. Bitch, all I got is some goddamn pasties and some boy shorts. I'm going as a thought this year, and y'all better wholeheartedly accept my goddamn cosplay because it took a lot of time and effort to figure just that out, okay? Now that that's done, I am back again with another video for you guys about how to survive DragonCon 2019. I always like to update these videos because I always learn something new every time I go to DragonCon. I always try to do things differently to try to better my experience, to have a funner time, make it easier on me, not just mentally, physically, but emotionally, because you get so hell-bent on doing things and you find yourself upset that you didn't get to do it because you missed out because you got caught up somewhere else. So, if you haven't already, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel while you're motherfucking here, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know, the usual stuff. I am the Trap Pinup Diamond Duchess on all those social media handles, so I'm pretty goddamn easy to find. But let's get to these tips. Alright, my first tip is this: eat and drink. It's so fucking basic, yet a lot of people seem to not want to get this. I know we're kind. I know we're having such a good time. We're having so much fun seeing all the stars that we want to see, seeing all the friends that we want to see, seeing all the amazing freaking cosplays that we want to see. I know, it's freaking epic. Bitch, eat something, goddammit. Drink something, damn it. And no, alcohol doesn't count, okay? I need you to have some water in your system. Jesus, you're gonna pass out in the middle of the street and somebody gotta pick your ass up and tug you somewhere, okay? Look, it's very basic. Eat some food, drink some water. And then, of course, drink a whole bunch of alcohol. But that goes without saying. Still drink water, okay? Oh my gosh. I don't want you getting sick out here. I don't want you passing out here. Especially like in the middle of the street and shit. Like, bruh, come on. We're not doing that. This is Labor Day weekend. We're supposed to be partying, not passed out in the middle of the street because we didn't drink enough water. Okay, so eat some food, drink some water. Okay, or else you will catch that con crud that you've been trying to avoid this whole time. Bitch, do you really want to be sick? Wash your ass. Wash your ass. Oh my god, take a goddamn shower. Most of us are adults. Take a goddamn shower. Take a bath. Wash up in the sink. I don't care, but get the must out of your armpits. Period. Oh my god, nobody want to be around a musty ass cosplay. Know how good your cosplay is. Nobody want to be around your musty ass armpits, okay? Nobody want to be around somebody talking about, I'm a gender bend Elsa. Ooh, you smell like autumn though. Why? Why do you smell like a wet dog in Mississippi in the middle of goddamn July? Don't do that. Who does that? Wash your ass. Use some deodorant. Get some breath mints. Y'all act like these necessities are so hard. I don't know why I have to say this every year, especially at some of these larger cons. Like, I just don't get why people are still not washing their ass. Like, hygiene is not acceptable. Ew, it's not the 18th century. Jesus. One suggestion that I would like to make that made it a lot easier for me is choose what buildings you want to hit up and make them either an all-day event or make them a set amount of hours events. Understand that with the actual like dealers area and the actual like area where you can buy stuff and stuff of that nature, they're in American Markets. And now American Markets is down the street from the hotels, and it's in two separate buildings by technicality. You know what I mean? Technicality is two separate buildings, but at the same time it's one total building. You know, it's a little hazy how it really works. But understand this is like 5 floors worth of stuff. You know what I mean? And if you're trying to game, that's where the gaming is going to be. If you're trying to meet an artist, that's where they're going to be. If you're trying to buy comic books and wares and all kind of awesome cool stuff, that's where it's going to be. Now understand that that is a walk away from any of the hotels. And on top of that, because of so many floors, you can miss out on so many things. You're literally going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might want to spend the most of your day at that because of course it closes at a certain time. And all the fun stuff doesn't happen until late anyways, you know? Like, come on, you know what I mean. All the good stuff happen late at night. But besides all the awesome panels that are there, because I'm hitting up a few myself this year, you definitely want to try to set out amount of hours that you're going to spend in the dealer's area, the vendor's area, period, okay? Because it is a little bit of a distance away from the hotels. And on top of that, with it being so many levels, it can be hard to find the specific vendor or artist that you're trying to find. Just my little tip. Charger, backpacks, cords. These are very essential things. Everybody tend to forget them. I don't know why. Okay? Have your charger with you. If not a portable charger, your actual wall charger. Have the cord for that. I don't know how many times somebody's like, I got my charger, but I don't have a cord. Bitch, how? Have your goddamn cord to your goddamn wall charger. Makes no sense. Okay, backpacks. I said this in my last video last year, but this is very, very crucial because of how much strain it has on your back, especially if you're lugging around items, you know what I mean? I'm a female, I have personal things that I need, okay? You're a guy, you might want to have your shoes, especially for your heavy boots and stuff of that nature. Girls, same thing, it's comfy shoes. I mean, that goes without saying, you know, please bring comfy shoes. But you need a backpack to carry those things. And backpacks are very, very useful, especially when you want to consider the weight that you want to put on your shoulders. I'm pushing 30. I know I said that in my last video, and I'm still sticking to that. I'm pushing 30, so having too much strain on one shoulder or other actually affects me for a longer period of time than it used to in my early 20s and stuff of that nature. So I know the importance of having a backpack, something that can distribute the weight real good. You might want to think about doing that next time you do this con. Second of all, if you don't want to do a backpack, carry something, get a rolly bag. Those things are freaking amazing. I ordered one and it's not going to make it in time. So I'm kind of upset. But it'll be here for AWA, so hey. But you definitely want to have something that distributes weight off of you in a meaningful manner that won't put too much strain on your back or your shoulders. I mean, we all gotta still function after this, you know. I gotta go back to work. I'm a mom, you know, life shit. If you have a specific event that you want to go to and you know it's going to be a large event, get there early. I love going to the burlesque show every year at DragonCon, but my foolish butt always get caught up in some other shit and I never make it in line early enough and it's always packed out. And now it's a closed door event, so when people leave, they don't let more people in. You know what I mean? So you might want to get in line for the specific things that you find extremely special, you know what I mean? Especially something like the burlesque event. I mean, I don't know what it is about geeky people and titties. I guess it's hentai, but you know, geeky people and titties. I mean, I ain't got no shame in my titty game. So, you might want to get to that event especially early. You might want to get in line early. And it's usually at the Sheraton. As far as I know, the Sheraton is open, okay? July 15th, they reopened. But I don't know if they made any tweaks or changes to it where they might relocate stuff, fear of the Legionnaire disease. But at the same time, who knows? We'll see, you know, play things by ear, you know what I mean? Use the DragonCon app. DragonCon has an app, and it's actually pretty goddamn dope. The app allows you to start events that you want to go to, and it sends a reminder to your phone of when this is happening, so you know when you need to get to something, you know what I mean? Especially certain panels where you're trying to gather information. As a YouTuber, and as a pinup, and cosplayer and diversity, I tend to go to a lot of diversity meetups and stuff of that nature. But they tend to fly over my head sometimes at the same time because I'm trying to figure out when the fuck it's supposed to happen. It's at 4 o'clock. Shit, what time is it? Oh shit, 6. I missed that. But with the DragonCon app, you actually get an update on when this event is happening. It sends a notification to your phone. Also, it has an awesome friend system where you can send somebody a friend code and friend them through the DragonCon app and meet up with them at certain events. They can see your calendar and you can see their calendar. Therefore, y'all can see what events y'all want to meet up at and therefore have a good time together. You know what I mean? I'm always about being in pairs, buddying up with somebody, even if it's with the security at DragonCon. I'm always about being with somebody who you feel comfortable around and you feel safe around, because this is such a large event. Everybody's in cosplay. Some people with anxiety just can't help not being around people they don't know. So get around somebody you know. Be around somebody who you feel safe with. And use the app. The DragonCon app is so amazing. And you're able to actually see these events, get notification on these events, and find friends who's going to the same event. So I would highly suggest downloading that like right the fuck now and going through and making a calendar for yourself so you don't miss out on anything, like I tend to do every fucking year. Now, my last tip is always a little more serious and a little more on the serious side because of just the way things have been going around our country. I said it last year, I'm gonna say it again this year. If you see something, say something. We have a lot of people who feel a certain type of way and feel like taking actions out on people, innocent people who are out here having a good time and enjoying living their best life, not even just enjoying their best life, but living their best life, is the way to gather attention to their own grievances and problems, which is not the way, of course, in my case. But with that being said, if you see a violent act potentially being about to happen right in front of you, say something. Go get somebody. Call 911 right there on the spot. I don't give a fuck. Say something. Do something. You know what I mean? Do not put yourself in harm's way. Of course, I wouldn't want that. But if you feel like you can do anything to stop it, like gathering security or calling the cops or getting a hold of the situation or getting a person out of that situation, because maybe somebody's feeling attacked and you can just pull them out of that situation real quick and get them away from their aggressor, do it. We have to protect one another here in this community. Like I said last year, the con community, the cosplay community, the gaming community is literally my extended family. When I felt alone and I felt like nobody understood me, it was always this community that did. There was always somebody who said, it's okay, I feel that way too, and we're going to get through this together. And I try to protect my family. I try to protect my extended family. You know what I mean? Because it's an extension of me. This is so ingrained into my life. It's insane. You know what I mean? So I always say this. If you see something, say something. Grab security. Grab a phone. Yeah. Hey, everybody got their phone. So start recording. You know what I mean? Try to just grasp the situation the best way you can without putting yourself in harm's way. Of course, I wouldn't want you to put yourself in harm's way. But if it's as quick as trying to yank somebody out of it before anything start popping off, do it. Please do it. Please protect one another out here in the streets. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is what I got. This is my family. You know, and if it's called for me to go in there and somebody's about to get them hands, and it's just as simple as say, hey, come here. No, we gotta go. I'm gonna do it. And that's all my little tips and tricks and tidbits for you this year. You know what I mean? Of course, I will be at DragonCon. I am there Thursday for Tiki Night. I will be actually with my curl group. Whoop, whoop, the Georgia Pinna Posse out there just living up and being tiki-fied. I also will be there Saturday and Sunday and possibly Monday. And I'm still a little skittish on Friday because I'm an adult. I still got a job to go to. And though I took some days off, you know, motherfuckers was like, no, you can't get those days off because everybody else got them days. So your girl was stuck, you know, going to work and shit. But it's okay. I'll still be out here in these streets having a good time. I'm flying solo again this year. So please, if you see me say something, hey, I want to hang out with people. You know what I mean? I love meeting new people and experience new things and learning from people because, hey, maybe you got a tip or a trick that I didn't even express in here. So if you have any more tips and tricks, hey, put them in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. I would love to learn from them because, you know, as much as I live in Atlanta and do shit in Atlanta, and I'm always at the Marriott, especially for some shit. Don't ask me why. I'm always at the Marriott for some shit. I can learn a little bit more, you know. I mean, it's DragonCon. It only happens once a year, so I only get to experience this craziness once a year. But that's all I have for you today. Please like, subscribe, you know, do all that good shit. And I will catch you next time here on Geeky Life with Duchess. Mwah.